Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to our Warhammer 3 playthrough of Mother Ostankya. Last episode we ended up at war with
No! I'm
Calostra,
surrounded by fools!
and we're preparing for our big battle against
In my woods, the offspring of chaos disappear. For this is what I do for Kislev.
Gladly.
Shadows, gather about.
going to actually refuse that because we want to take that territory shortly.
Goyar, for Mother Kislev.
Redios!
Now we are going to fight this manually. Because we should be able to win with our spiders being able to swamp their artillery while the rest of our army advances. See where they actually put their mortars. Okay, so their mortars are over there, so they're pretty safe actually. Pretty hard to actually place a hidden unit now. Alright, there we go. That's done. And for our reinforcements, we're actually going to pull back quite a bit. And then what we're also going to do is we're going to move as a polar bears over to here where they're nice and hidden away. Because they're going to attack these deckhands down here. These guys are going to sprint towards these muskets and take them down. And as for these, we kind of want to have this thing attack over here. No, it doesn't have the hide trait, so it can't hide, so we're just gonna have to rely on it to fight its own battle. And now, after Shiner ambushes, we're going to spread them out as thin as possible, like so.
Mother ostankya.
And we'll immediately go to slow motion. Order those guys to sprint in. Order them into that. Order them into that. Order them into that. Order them down there. Our advantage here is basically just using our overwhelming strength at the moment to immediately assault while we've got the chance. Alright, so as you can see, we've pretty easily caught their mortars. Now it's just going to be killing them before any of their units can defend them. Yep, there we go. Mortars gone. Time for our spiders to bug the fuck out. Charge those in the rear.
Maiden of ice. Frost.
The land's rough.
Have that go there. Actually, have these guys sprint over here real quick. Because they can do some hard damage. Definitely don't want to lose that.
Frost Maiden.
Definitely don't want to lose
Wherever
that.
I'm needed.
So we're
Maiden,
actually going to
move
move her
it.
back as far as possible. Yep, and we won. Took us a total of 5 minutes to win that. Just through some clever strategy, we wiped them out in a matter of moments with no units fatalityed. Considering it showed that an empiric victory, turning it into a close victory is a pretty big.
You will, sir, whether you like it or not.
Toya.
A pipe and a rich deer stew.
So Now we want to do that. Definitely want to get logistician going.
Boyar.
And now Adaman has leveled up from that battle.
Frost Maiden.
Definitely want to get that going up. She has been
No higher authority.
and another thing we'll do is upgrade that.
Boyar.
And we will get another court sanctioned.
A symbol of my unparalleled authority.
Mother Ostankya.
Gospodar by blood.
We're going to issue a warning because we don't like them being in our territory. And we are going to actually get rid of that because Skaven corruption does suck. Still.
We
And we're going to upgrade that.
Resentment grow.
We are the world's shield.
And as you can see, our devotion level has become very good actually.
Bow to me. Kislev's chosen.
Now we're going to look at
Celebrate
recruitment.
now, Kislevites. Bring fuss.
We could get a frontline Phoenix Guard unit going, or we could get, where are they? These guys here, which would be very nice to have, because they might be a tier 2 unit, but they are absolute monsters of combat. But getting them would also be nice. If or else we don't quite have enough allied capacity.
I will consider any suggestion that
And we definitely
Ulf
want
One's
to start
defend. I
looking
see
at
we are
trying to
like in
acquire
mind
some-
and purpose. Welcome.
We definitely want to start trying to acquire some military alliances soon, just to give us some more of those elven units that will help add to the front line.
Never yield.
Let's see what else we can get. Ooh, that is a tempting unit to get into the army immediately. And our economy can tank it.
I
so-
deserve a larger retinue.
So we'll grant him that.
I will.
Because he can wipe on that.
Kislev, the enduring. Unpaid laborers, ideal. Boyar of Kislev.
Spirits, I see.
With this, my
There we
rule
go.
is absolute.
not this star.
But yes, we definitely do want to yoink the Shrine of Cain out from under the elves, because it does look like they completely forgot to build. The shrine itself, meaning the Sword of Cain, isn't actually in play, so we will probably end our alliance with Avalon at some point and just come down and yoink this province. Its main areas, at least. As much as it pains me to do that, but we kinda need that shrine for our own purposes here, because we
If
are
you
going
want
to turn
something
Mother
done,
Ostankya
send
into
a
an
woman
absolute
to do it.
monster. However, what we will do is we will move her up to
Celebrate
here.
now, Kislevites! Bring fuss!
Lord of all.
And then we'll wait out the turn from here.
I should tear you apart. Be grateful for my restraint.
She wants a peace treaty, but we're going to deny that because we want to actually purge the vampires off this continent.
The right to rule.
Just an old woman. In my woods, the offspring of chaos disappear. For this is what I do for Kislev, the land's protector.
She's gained another skill point. Put that into evasion to get access to Blizzard and the Hawks of Miska. And then we will...
Mother Ostankya will get you, they say. It's true only for those who offend the motherland.
send him to capture Hotek, because I think Hotek... Oh no. Oh. Okay, so we want to actually campaign in this direction. So,
I go at my own pace.
Highborn
province
son.
are you from? Ah, you're from that one. Okay. So we do definitely want to start actually conquering that.
Kislev's chosen.
We go to allied recruitment, attain. We can actually just recruit a dragon, so we might actually do that. Get one of them. We'll hire a dragon to go rip through this
In
area.
my own lifetime, yes.
Because like I said, our goal is pretty much we're going to conquer this entire northern continent. That's the campaign goal so far, and then we're going to go for the motherland.
Heed my hexes.
So we will be very limited in what units we can actually field, with the elemental bear being our strongest unit for quite a while actually. And also the incarnate of elemental beasts, so... Actually getting pretty close to our next upgrade tier, so that'll be nice. definitely just gonna upgrade all of that because we want to get to ice rights.
We will bring new troubles into the world. Spirits bring death.
That's gonna be a decisive victory. Let's take a look at the map and do we want to fight this manually? I mean, we do have the siege attackers to do it, so yeah, I don't see why not. We'll fight them manually. The main units I was actually worried about were bloated corpses, but evidently Cloistrodiaphon doesn't have any available. So we're just gonna keep blitzing through her territory. So in this siege, we're definitely stronger by deploying all on one side. Question is, which side has the least towers? We're gonna have to go through. This side only has 3. Whereas this side has 4, so that's definitely nowhere. This side appears to only have 2, so
We warned you, the daughters and I. We told you what was coming. Now, it is here, and another of Kislev's foes must be destroyed. Exina ambushes!
move our ambushes up.
March for Kislev! It is Kislev now.
No, we definitely want to put that.
Shake the spirit's touch.
Daughter of ice!
That's certainly something. There we go. Decisive victory. 0 losses. That is what we love to see. Mind you, our dragons are pretty hurt, but yeah.
This should shelter us well for a time. The storm is coming.
We'll leave Storag behind for a bit, because we can always come back and sweep through later.
Do not underestimate me. Land of the dead.
Goya.
We're going to be fighting a lot more battles manually. Something I decided, because I realized a lot of the episodes were getting pretty boring and repetitive with me not really fighting and just auto-resolving any easy battle. So even easy battles we'll fight. We'll pick up that.
This is mine, by right.
See how strong the garrison is over here. Yeah, the garrison here is pretty nasty to fight. They're fully veteranized.
Boyar of Kislev.
First place we're going to be upgrading is here just because we can get a growth building going. And we do need to.
Mother Ostankya.
The next place is definitely going to be over here. So Uriel wants us to get that going. which we will probably do at some point. Just to have access to her. And also the Golden Knight, which would also be pretty nice. Something we might probably do down here actually is get that going. Not because it is a corrupted settlement, but more just to complete the quest, because we'll then deconstruct it and, you know,
The right to rule.
all of that good stuff.
Curses mount upon your brow.
He wants a gift from us. We'll pay it for now because I've got no armies to deal with him, and he is a very high strength faction. We'll remember that.
Gullible fools!
Be upgrading that first.
Who calls? The land calls to be there.
No!
Phosphor, of course, has a giant crab and lots of sirens. But not the most concerning unit that could be there, which is nice. Actually, build that up. And then also build that. We'll just go with whatever was built first, and that just so happened to be it. And then Ice Rock Gorge, we want to upgrade to a tier 3 settlement so we can actually defend itself. And we upgrade that, it gets some decent defenses as units. And they'll actually hold that settlement pretty damn well, if I do say so. So,
Warding Kislev from chaos.
let's keep purging the undead. And try to kill our enemy. I mean, there is always the option of trading a settlement with Alariel for, what is it? For the Shrine of Cain.
The land, the tales, the cities.
What we'll do is we'll start trading both of them.
I do these terrible things from love for Kislev, you know. Lift your slovenly heels! The secret of my cauldron? It is easy to discover. You simply need crawl inside.
We haven't uncovered any stone. What we are going to do is actually start crafting blessings. Grant them 10% weapon strength. And 25% spell resistance.
The scent of blood and death draws them close.
We'll leave it at that for now.
I am a myth in my own lifetime, yes. Of course, it...
But like I said, manually fight battles from now on, so... The enemy could have stayed in a minor settlement and probably held out a bit longer and done a bit more damage, but it looks like they've sallied out, so that will help us a great deal. Well, considering most of our army is ranged and can deploy Vanguard, we'll do that. Just field them there.
The motherland's finest.
Them up there. Here.
Warfare Riders!
Then we'll send that to go kill that. Send those to go kill that.
Shinar ambushers!
We'll do as much damage as possible. Mostly just don't want to use the dragon breath again. Alright, there we go. That took less than a minute. That was a insane casualty battle for the enemy. We barely even had to try to fight them. That's insane, to me, at least. We lost a total of 12 soldiers to 427. They didn't even have a chance to trigger their Dark Elf concept for casualties of battlefield. That's insane. Just absolutely insane damage output.
Another province for me.
We'll build that later. For now, we'll build the farm up.
Mother Ostankya.
Goya.
What is that?
They do not remember me at the Ice Court.
Build that up.
Boyar.
We got Stormweavers.
Boyar.
Then we'll get Distributor on him because having him boost growth is insane.
With this, my rule is absolute.
Then we just upgrade that. And then we pass the turn. Pick up some cash and then throw it into that as well. Now what we're going to do is we're going to assign that to them. And we're actually
Now is not the time.
because I don't want to fight that battle. That battle was too tough even for me. I recognize that. It says Valiant, like in a situation like that
Yes.
is probably gonna be a
Of
Valiant.
course, it has been a very, very long life.
Now it's saying Pyrrhic. If we're willing to lose all of that. And honestly, I am tempted to take that just because I don't like fighting this. Could probably do better. How much time have we played for? I don't think too long. Just because I'm running low on time for this episode, I will be auto-resolving.
Kill for Kislev.
So... Actually, assigning it to one of these guys would be better.
You will serve, whether you like it or not. The wilds are safe enough. Here goes a trinket. Bring in the harvest, or fight.
Definitely want to start rebuilding as much as possible. Just while we're recovering our fighting capability. And we've gained another regiment of renown, which we will once again
I
slot
reject
into his
any who
army.
crave power.
Celebrate now, Kislevites!
Now this battle we will fight manually just because it's against vampires and they're going to be pretty easy to deal with, so... Oh, she's got a choke point. If she abandons that choke point, she's a fool, but let's see, what is her plan by the looks of things?
Akshina ambushers!
Born into power. Fist of Kislev.
Warbear riders!
Streltsy!
And we'll field that way.
Furta Kislevai! Akshina ambushers!
Shadow warriors! Swiftly!
Excellent!
Not intended for that.
For duty! We away!
elfin might!
Fight for Uther! Our duty, sir.
Boyar of Kislev! Behold my might!
Warfare Rider! Make forth! Sons of Kislev! Follow the bear! Hearts of ice!
Defenders of Kislev!
Shadow Warriors, onward! Can I be praised? Advance! Battle calls!
Retreat, comrades!
Prestige beyond compare!
Warfare Rider! Kislev sends us forth!
Kislev's true power!
Find safety!
Magic against Kislev!
Orders received!
Follow the bear!
Execution!
For order!
Definitely those mortars.
Retreat, comrades!
Retreat, comrades!
Armored Cossars!
Obey the orthodoxy! Go with honor! Attack, comrades!
Kislev sends us forth!
Attack, comrades!
March with pride!
He's currently fighting
Draw back!
Cloister's solo. I am actually very proud of this random war.
Sons of Kislev! Defenders of Kislev! To battle! Obey the orthodoxy! They use the wind! Defenders of Kislev!
We just killed her. This whole
Sagat!
What foul sorcery is this?
The motherland's finest!
Abandon the fight!
Stop their magic against
Sagat!
Boyar of Kislev!
Purge them! Defenders of Kislev!
Sons of Kislev!
Sons of Kislev!
I demand tithes.
Kislev is disgrace!
Asso, withdraw!
Retreat!
Yeah, we definitely heard them here. Wasn't a victory, but it wasn't exactly a defeat either. We killed Cloistra. Well, unfortunately, we did lose our goaded lord there, but well, what can you do in the end?
Akshinar ambushes!
And we also did lose a lot of our elite troops fighting her. The main issue was that artillery. But at least our Star Dragon got away, which is something. And a lot of our troops didn't actually get wiped out, they were just forced to retreat. And all things considered, they lost a lot more than we did. Well, a lot more total units. We lost a lot more in terms of actual numbers, I would say. This year.
Absolute power, as I deserve. I reject any who crave power.
That Shadow Warrior definitely hurt us.
In my woods, the offspring of chaos disappeared.
Sucks that we
This
can't actually
is what I
recruit
do
any
for
Sisters of
Kislev.
Avalon. Actually. No, we can't. Rest. Contain it is then. Recruit one from there.
I do these terrible things from love for Kislev, you know.
And then we recruit one from there.
The fear of hags is good.
I demand absolute loyalty.
We can't globally recruit anything, so we might as well just sit here. Get an Ice Maiden this time. Get a Tempest Lord.
Frost Maiden.
As for the Frost Maiden herself, we'll get that, and then... probably get Blizzard going out then. Just get there, we'll get that going, because we do definitely not want to lose that. And then we will be getting that as well.
No!
Goya.
Mother Ostankya.
too much artillery. Yeah, we're just gonna have to take the L. Which sucks because we just spent all of that outlying recruitment. Losing that second army is actually a pretty bad blow for us.
Heed my hexes.
The Golden Knight. The Golden Knight. Train hard, fight hard.
This shouldn't take us too long, but we do need to definitely fortify now because there's a good chance that one of the
You
Ostankya
are
gets
not
cut
even
off
worth
up
cursing.
here. It's better to entrench now and not have to need it than entrench later and have to need it, as they say.
The land, the tales, the cities.
So, economist, architect. We'll get the economist going, and then we want definitely supplies. Master.
Ostankya, Silvio, meddler.
Looks like Cloister has decided to pull back for now. Probably because she just got Alarialed. Oh no, it looks like she just got absolutely
One
destroyed.
must make use of this fear. It is strong belief, strong emotion. Kill for Kislev. This shall shelter us well for a time. The storm is coming.
And get rid of that defensive building.
You have my
Actually
undivided
gonna
attention.
Try to trade for the Shrine of Cain. That was my idea, but for that we would need a port nearby it. Let's see if that's worth anything. Six column, worth even less. Circle of destruction, worth a bit more. So we're just gonna have to pray she sort of loses that settlement. Or we're just gonna have to trade for it. Which will cost a arm and a leg. Because that was the only settlement that might
Servant
have
of light.
counted for Tor Amalek / Shrine of Cain. So
The day of awakening!
The land's protector.
but we approach the end of the episode. So
Boyar.
was unfortunate losing our second army this early on, but what can you do?
warrior. Power is my right.
I'll turn him into a diplomat.
I control the
+10
frosts.
relations is nice. Upgrade Blizzard.
Consider it done.
The Golden Knight is the champion of Kislev, so definitely upgrade that and that.
Only bring the best.
Actually, we'll hold off on re-recruiting them. And with that, we will call it quits for today. Thank you all for watching. We've expanded a bit more. We've had a bit of fun. We've fought through everything. Dismantle that because we don't need it anymore. And we've pretty much gained a new province to manage, so it's a bit annoying how strong the elves are, so we're either going to have to go to war against them, or, you know, despite them being the good allies they have been, we do kind of need this here. So I'm either hoping for a Zinchian interference, or Alariel to lose that and us to be able to blitz towards it and yoink it out from under her. Because as I recall, anyone can build the Shrine of Cain in Warhammer 3. And can steal the sword. So... and we definitely want...
Scourge of power!
And we definitely want
Say
that sword.
hey at your peril.
So... but pretty much once we finish off the Dark Elves, we'll be turning around and killing the Tomb Kings, going south, killing the Lizardmen, up to this river crossing point, and then calling it there. So, let me know if you guys want a unit named after you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the video, it helps me out. And I hope you'll enjoy and have a great rest of your day. Thank you all for watching. See you next time. And peace out.